Larry O'Connor is a friend of mine, and he's a friend for a lot of people in town, but he was instrumental as part of the growing number of people that made Indianapolis what it is today. He had a wonderful career in banking and finance, but he retired. And he was sitting in his office and said, you know, I want to find something else to do when I retire. Well, be careful what you wish for, because little did he know that he was going to be the interim director and CEO of a major institution in this town in the middle of a $74 million expansion project. Budgets were squeaking. Deadlines were fast approaching. And frankly, it could have been a train wreck.
I came onto the board here in 1995. When I became chair, we had hired another director of the museum. And when that CEO left, we were in need of someone to step in. Larry O'Connor was an obvious choice for many reasons.
Finding ourselves without a director was a bit unnerving, but it had been a very exciting time. We'd raised $70+ million to enlarge and renovate the existing building, seeing it as part of the new IMA.
Poor Larry, he made a mistake. He missed the meeting. He missed the meeting. Somehow he was not in the room when we said, we need an interim. And then everyone said Larry O'Connor almost in unison.
Randy Deere called a meeting of the executive committee on a rainy November morning. They said, we need somebody to come in as the interim CEO. And Larry, we want you to assume that role. That morning with the executive committee at Randy Deere's house. And so, yes, I remember it well. And I said, I'll check with my wife, Ann.
You know, when we asked him, he said, oh, I know I shouldn't have missed that meeting. And he accepted right on the spot.
There was so much activity here. And if you think about adding almost 180,000 square feet to the building and the parking structure, it was very chaotic, but Larry was uniformly upbeat. I don't remember ever meeting with him at a time when he was not smiling, happy, congenial. No matter what was going on around him, he always had an elevated mood, and he communicated that to the people that worked in the building, because obviously losing the director was unnerving not only for the board, but more specifically for the staff. So he was uniformly upbeat about things, always.
Right after Thanksgiving in 2004, I come in one day as the interim CEO. When I addressed the staff for the first time, I could see they wondered, what is happening to us? Larry O'Connor, banker, finance person, what is going on? And I remember I related, if I were sitting in that audience, I'd have had exactly the same feeling. But of course, everyone treated me so well, and we had a mission, a precise time frame. So we set about the work right away. All focus was on getting this wonderful organization ready to open, greet a new public, and celebrate a wonderful major change in the organization and its facilities and its beauty.
There was so much riding on opening the museum on time, bringing it in on budget, even as squeaky as it was, on time. Having people experience the first time of being in the museum, Larry got that done. And that's probably the most significant thing of his presence. Sounds simple, but it's really hard.
Larry O'Connor, I want to thank you for stepping up again. I've thanked you 1,000 times. 10,000 wouldn't be enough. I was brand new board chairman, found myself with no CEO, and you stepped in and did an extremely good job. And I'll thank you 10,000 more times for what you did. Thank you.
Larry, Bob and I are both very happy that you're receiving this Distinguished Service Award, and it's highly merited. Congratulations.
Larry, as a friend, I knew you could do this, and I knew your heart would be in it. So I, along with all the people that are here tonight, want to say a sincere thank you, because we collectively are much better off for your efforts. So thanks.
Well, I want to thank everyone involved for this honor. It is important. I am humbled. I was surprised when I received the call. But people I checked with said, Larry, you should say yes. So I said yes. So thank you for this honor. Again, I just say it has been one of the important points in my life, this involvement here. And I got to know the importance of the educational mission of IMA then, and that remains very important to the day, maybe more important, because there is indeed something for everyone here to enjoy visually, emotionally, and to hopefully enhance their lives and come back often. I'm grateful, thank you, and again, the best is yet ahead for the organization and for all of us.